Hello, Steve Harvell from Raleigh, North Carolina again, and tonight I'm going to be playing you a background jam track from the Ultimate Blues Jam, Volume 2. I'm going to be playing you a slow blues in the key of C, and I will be using a low F harmonica by TurboHarmonica's, and you can go to www.turboharp.com, and this is a Turbo 20. They make several different models, and this is my favorite harmonica now. The plastic covers, you never have trouble with dry mouth or dry lips going back and forth across these things. It's just smooth as silk. And then again, I'll be playing my favorite harmonica mic, the Shaker Dynamic, and it's my favorite mic. And I'll be playing through a little Pignose battery-powered 7100 model amplifier. And I'm just a simple player, guys. I mean, I grew up in the country on a tobacco and cotton farm, you know, raised by my grandmother and my uncle mainly. My grandmother, one day, you know, she had the apron in the front with the two pockets, the dress to the ground, the bonnet, you know, the old shoes you used to see in the Sears catalog from the 1890s. And she always kept chewing gum in both of those pockets. Juicy fruit on one side and spearmint in the next. And I was about 6 years old and asked her for a piece of chewing gum one day. She pulled out a harmonica, and I didn't like it because I wanted some chewing gum, but when she started playing it, I was hooked. And we used to sit on the front porch and play together, mimic the train whistle sound down in Kennebec, about a mile away at the lumber mill. And I used to, you know, prime tobacco, pick cotton, and back in those days, you know, the black people, they were like, you know, we grew up with them, and they were equal to us. Not like, you know, when you got a little older, you heard all the racial stuff, but I learned a lot of blues stuff from the old black guys, man, at the lumber mill. You know, at lunchtime they'd be playing the blues, and I'd be hanging out with them. They never said, Steve, do this or that, but I learned a lot from those guys just watching and being around them. And a lot about the blues is just playing what you feel. And I'm a simple player. I don't do a lot of fancy stuff. And I used to tell my students, if you can chug on a harmonica and warble, you can play it with a band. It's always good to know a lot more. But a lot of times you can take the simple stuff and a few well-placed notes and do what you need. And I'm going to be playing this tune for you here now, and I hope you enjoy it. It's a slow blues in the key of C, in second position using a low F harmonica. Here we go. I don't know why I always say all right after I play a tune, but it makes me feel good. And thank you for listening to my video. I have fun doing it, and the main thing is play with feeling and keep it simple but have fun. And sometimes when you stretch out you're going to mess up a little bit, but that's life. That's life. But life is good. Be happy and play